Hello, hello, welcome. Me and my assistant here
Hi.
are going to do a flip through of Coloring Heaven's Little Cuties special. So this is just out in Walmart. Actually, it's probably about a week or so out in Walmart, but in my Walmart here in Wyoming, this is the current issue out. So I don't order from Anthem Publishing. Mainly, I just grab mine from Walmart when I see them, unless there's one I absolutely have to have. But yeah, so this is 40 adorable sweet designs by Derya Çakirsoy. I have a hard time saying her name. But there is her name. Colorin' Chicks is how I know her. I have one of her actual coloring books off Amazon, so I was excited to see that she was part of this. And here's an example of some of their other magazines if you are new to Coloring Heaven. So it's a UK magazine, and you can order it online, and they have a subscription service as well if you're interested. So the numbers are on the back, but there are no names on this one. So we don't have to worry about the names of the images. We can just take a peek. She's got a butterfly on her toe. So they are very cute. I will agree with that. I have peeked through here a few times, deciding where to start. I wasn't going to do a flip through because I am usually like one of the last ones to get the books, but then I decided it'd be nice to have one just in case. She's cute too, the little pig. Little piglet. So I noticed throughout the book that there are a couple little tiny black dots. And I do remember back when everyone was getting theirs from the actual company that there were ink spots on some pages. There is nothing on any of the images except for one further back that is really noticeable or anything. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. I'm not enough to go get my money back or anything. This one is so neat. Almost looks like they have wings. So here is her like grayscale style, which I also adore. I do like line work, but this grayscale is fun sometimes too. I do sort of kind of wish they had names a little, just because, I don't know, sometimes that helps me with what they're supposed to be, but not a huge deal. A cute one with all the little bees. Oh, and she's a flower. Cute little one on a swing with a snail on her lap. We don't have in Wyoming these snails that just crawl around. We have a couple like in ponds and things, but we don't have these giant ones that people have that leave like snail trails and things. So I'm kind of thankful for that. I don't know. I don't think I'm a snail person. Here's another jester. Now, I just did a jester, so I probably won't do this one right off the bat, but Oktoberfest. Now, this is neat to me just because I don't see a lot of images actually celebrating Oktoberfest, so very neat. Have to keep that in mind. Fun one. Again, in that grayscale imaging. Her little hairless cat here. We were just talking about those hairless cats, huh? No. This would be cool to do like a black leather jacket look. She's got little hearts in her eyes. That's a neat touch. So a little bit of all seasons. We have Oktoberfest, and obviously we have our springs and fairies, and now we're winter and snow. Even the cat has a cute little hat on with some antlers on it. She's going cross-eyed looking at the little caterpillar on her finger. Be a little Halloween girl, a vampire. I like how he's got a little butterfly on his nose. I'm not sure. Are we riding that one? Is that what it looks like to you? She's riding it? No? Here's another neat one. This one would be fun to do on kind of like a simple monochrome color palette. Again, I would kind of like a name. And I know like in her, if you buy her books on Amazon, she doesn't name every image, but just to kind of give me an idea of what's going on. That is one thing I do like about Coloring Heavens is most of them have names for images. This one I had my eye on to do first because I love the little bear and the sunflowers. I feel like it'd be a nice summary page. I don't know, even if I were a fairy, I don't think I could be one of these little fairies with these big bugs on their lap. Even if they're cute little bugs like snails and ladybugs, I just don't think I could do it. Could you? Yeah, you'd be okay with that? I must just not be into bugs enough. This one is cute. I'm excited to color him. Chameleons are color changing, so I would kind of like to blend him into whatever color I'm going to do her hair, just so it looks like he's changing colors. But I haven't decided what that will be yet. I go through when I do these flips and plan out all these pages, and then I never color them. Sidetracked always. But if the coloring business ever ends, I think I am plenty set, don't you? I have books for days. So I will never be bored, that's for sure. She is cute. Got the little fairy elfin ears. Oh, so tired. That one's cute too. That kind of looks like what you do with your kitty, huh? Wrap her up to sleep in your arms. Cute one. Lots of hearts going on in this one. It's another warrior type one. Be cool to do her in like not necessarily like an armor color, but maybe like a rose gold or something. Something different. I like to be different. Pages are sticking together. Nice one for Mermaid. She's giving a big old fish a hug. Now a fish I could probably do. I could probably hug a fish. Could you? No, you'd stick to the bugs?
If it was like a piranha or something, no.
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 He looks like a pretty happy fish. I definitely think bugs. I could do fish over bugs any day.
Salmon. Probably, yeah.
Here's a cute one for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up. Maybe I'll mark this page. They are very cute.
That could be.
This is the other one I had my eye on to do first. I love a good pirate page.
I think that's a chimpanzee.
Something like that. Another one with her cute little pet all wrapped up in her arms. Big flowers in her hair. So, I think... Oh, nope. She's got big, pretty butterfly wings behind her. So, this is the one that has the ink spot right there on the hair. I think if you chose your hair colors just right, there's another little one right there. And right there. And your background, it would be fairly hideable. So it's not too big a deal for me, but I could see why some people weren't happy about it. And there's your number 40, your last one. And then, of course, your color combination chart if you like to keep track of what you used and where. So that is Little Cuties by Coloring Heaven. Questions, comments, anything like that, please let me know. And we hope to see you next video. Bye.
Now, where do we